being handed out to Palestinians in Gaza. And I think for the families of the hostages, this could be the hope to restart these negotiations for a possible ceasefire and hostage release deal between Israel and Hamas.
Thank you very much. Let's speak now to Damien. And Damien, it's interesting, isn't it? Because there's been a lot of pressure from the opposition parties, the Dems and the Conservative, the Green Party, against what Labour have done, against what Keir Starmer did. They're saying that it's, the conditions put on Israel shouldn't have happened in the first place, that Palestinian statehood should just be recognised. But then you have, of course, the families of the hostages complaining that this is rewarding terrorism. So pressure on Keir Starmer from all sides.
Yes, so on the sort of political pressure, he has put on criticism. He has criticism from both sides of his decision to say he will recognise Palestinian statehood in September if conditions are not met, including ceasefire, aid on the ground, commitment to a peace process, that sort of thing. Now, on the one hand, you have, as you say, for more on the left side, you have the Liberal Democrats and the Greens who said, well, there should be no conditions attached to Palestinian statehood. If we believe Palestinians have a right to a state, then that should be unconditional, and it's not something that can rely on actions by Israel to grant that or not. On the other side, you have criticism from the Conservatives on the right saying that this is absolutely not the right time to recognise Palestinian statehood because it won't advance peace, it won't advance a ceasefire, it won't advance getting the hostages released by Hamas. And they say that this is an issue of political management. Keir Starmer with his own party, many of his MPs wanting this, increasing numbers vocal, and that he's dealing with that. And then, of course, yes, criticism from others who are watching this, particularly families who have relatives held hostage or who were hostages, who describe this as a moral failure, so shame on you, Keir Starmer, and saying that advancing this decision does not advance peace, it rewards the activities of Hamas and it rewards terrorism by recognising or saying we recognise the state entity while Hamas is still on the ground, while it's still carrying out its activities, then that isn't something that is advancing peace. It is doing the opposite. It is rewarding violence.
Damien and Hugo, thanks to both of you. And let's now hear from Khaled El-Judi. He's a visiting scholar at Georgetown University, but he's also a former negotiator for the Palestinian Authority. He gave me his reaction to what Labour government has said.
I think given the extremely alarming conditions in Gaza where mass starvation, Gaza has now entered officially a state of famine, and we're seeing hunger-related deaths each and every single day. So I think given this dire situation, the UK and other major powers are desperately trying to impact Israel's decision-making. And I think this is, Keir Starmer's decision to announce that the UK would recognize Palestine by September if there weren't a ceasefire and changes in the humanitarian situation is part of that attempted pressure on Israel. I don't think it will. I think it will have very limited impact because recognizing the state of Palestine certainly impacts the political ground, but doesn't really directly impact realities on the ground. Those are being determined by the Prime Minister in conjunction with decision makers in Washington, namely President Trump.
Here in the UK, a High Court judge has ruled that Palestine Action can challenge the government's decision to ban it as a terror organisation. The group was outlawed after damage was caused to planes of RAF Rise Norton last month in protest against Israel's war in Gaza. The UN has warned that banning the group under anti-terrorism legislation is an unjustified labelling of a political protest movement. Let's look at on the world today. Tsunami alerts have been scaled back across much of the northern Pacific following a powerful earthquake off Russia's Far East. And tens of thousands of people have lined the streets of Birmingham to pay tribute to the Black Sabbath frontman Ozzy Osbourne, who died last week. around the world and across the UK are watching The World Today on BBC News.
I'm just gonna come out.
Two British brothers, aged 11 and 13, have drowned off a beach on the east coast of Spain, according to local authorities. It happened on Tuesday evening after entering the water at Laga Beach in Salau, Tarragona. Police said sea conditions were rough, and local media reported the beach had a yellow flag throughout the day, meaning swimming is allowed, but caution is advised. Their father, who was also in the water, was rescued by emergency workers. A man has been found guilty of attacking two female police officers during a violent disturbance at Manchester Airport, which went viral on social media. Mohammed Faria Amas, who's 20, was convicted of Liverpool Crown Court for assaulting PC Media Lord and PCA cook last July.
Mana pakai muncul pada
Allegation that Amas and his brother, Mohammed Ahmed, assaulted PC Zachary Marsden, causing actual bodily harm. Bridge reports in the morning it contains distressing images of benefit staff. The police officer showing an injury in this report has consented to the video being shown.
An explosion of violence and chaos caught on camera. Mohammed Amas, here in blue, his brother, punching police as they try to arrest him. Amas hits a female officer's nose so hard it's broken.
Sorry if I keep saying any annoying. My cousin made me play these. Ooh la 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 la. Right, I'm just kidding now. I'm not going to put on my Roblox in the studio. But it come out here now and now. I'm getting it. Because I'm back. I'm okay with that. Then I'll play with it. Let's Yes, there's one more person. Yes, we have a full crew. Now, since I need a bunny for the second day when the person comes, I'm gonna get to work on that now. Perks from the Wi-Fi connection. And you're playing this. You're playing this game, you can take the bunny, and the bunny won't. Why are you attacking me?
This verdict marks the end of this trial, but it doesn't draw a line under the controversy surrounding what happened. The brothers now face a recharge and reach a verdict on Bridge, BBC News, Liverpool Crown Court.
Tens of thousands of people have lined the streets of Birmingham to pay tribute to the black Sabbath man of the often returning to his home city of the funeral. 76-year-old who had Parkinson's disease died last week. Twitter.
Birmingham saying goodbye to a heavy metal hero. A city coming together to support a grieving family. Sharon Osbourne, flanked by her son Jack and daughter Kelly, with her famously media-shy elder sibling Amy, also there to honour the
Hey.
dead. Ozzy Osbourne always said he wanted his funeral to be a celebration and not a love fest. That is certainly the case here. Earlier, fans of all ages have lined their viewing spots from 4 in the morning.
Let's go, I got a revolver. I can't tell him that though. I got a revolver. I'm gonna kill something. Please? No, not cool. That's not what I need. I have... How the fuck I want to play on my laptop? Be in the studio, but somebody come out here now. Somebody. How the fuck I want to play on my laptop? In the studio, but somebody come out here.
Kelly Osbourne's sunglasses were a poignant nod to her dad's signature.
Stop. Hopefully they can understand that I couldn't bring any wood. But, yep. Again. I already have this. Oh heck no. Hold on, no. You gotta play in with that no. I think that's so bad. I don't want to play. Why the fuck with your friend of mine on this way? You wouldn't even be in the studio. Somebody come on in or let me get the flag. Thank you using that wood for crafting that. Using that wood for the fire. The dang fire. What are you doing?
It's also been emotional with lots of singing and chanting. That moment when the
I think my friend's dead.
vehicle, you can really feel the thousands
Matter of fact, I want to find out my friend died. My friend died. I couldn't find I want that. Matter of fact, I want your friend. What's really fun of being in the street? I'll tell you. Somebody. Okay, they're back. Look how much your friend. Let's go. You can see my face here. The couch raider. Oh no. Matter of fact, I want your friend up my life. You're trying to be. You're trying to be in the studio. I'm about to get somebody coming in right now. Somebody. Maybe I'm okay with that. Here's some.
Now, let's just take you briefly, if we may, to the BBC's website, because our first story, of course, is that flight disruption at all these various airports in the UK. If you want to read about very local, who's been affected, which airports are still affected, you go to the BBC's website using the website or the app. There's a live page there with the minute by minute, with all the latest information for you. I'm back after a short break. Stay with us on The World Today.
Let's go.
Well, at the moment things are mostly dry through the Caribbean and Central America. It's quite hot as well. With some changes towards the end of the week. On that later on, first of all into South America. And this high pressure has been dry weather to this part of the continent and looking like it's getting very warm here. Didn't fall right across the pushing its way up further north.
I don't want
But continuing to
my I want to front of my mouth. So ready for my own. So I'm going Where do you think I'm getting that from? Nah. Bro, even if he thinks he's getting that. Mine. That's new. That's new. That's new. No, there are people worshiping me. That's all we get. That's enough. More than perfect. You'll leave. What the heck was that? Did y'all hear that? Turn on around the camera. It's about to come off. I see the firefighters.
Now Ukraine is going to get some more of the weapons it's been asking for, and President Trump has given Russia a deadline to agree a ceasefire. Join me, Charlotte Gallagher, in Ukraine for BBC News. This is the world today on BBC News, the latest headlines. Flights across the UK have been disrupted by a technical fault with air traffic control. Some planes are now taking off, but passengers are being warned to check before they travel. One of the strongest earthquakes in history strikes Russia's Far East, sparking tsunami warnings as far away as California to conserve that. YouTube is now the UK's second viewing service.
In the studio, but somebody come in right now.
Tsunami alerts have now been spurred back across much of the northern Pacific following a powerful earthquake off Russia's Far East. The 8.8 magnitude quake struck off Kamchatka, injuring several people on the remote Russian peninsula. that after the movement reported there. It also sparked tsunami warnings at varying levels across much of the world.
Take the gun myself.
Were in place in Hawaii and across much of Japan. Everything alerts and warnings at different levels across the Pacific. Now let's take a look now at how the situation unfolded from the start. The earthquake struck off Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula at around about 1:27 p.m. local time. People in the region immediately began sharing video of themselves as their building shook. The region's governor then called for calm. The earthquake was one of the most powerful ever recorded, and it did cause building damage, but there are no reports of anyone being killed. Within hours, the tsunami began rolling in the nearby Sakhalin region. Houses on the coastline were flooded, buildings across the coast were swept by the incoming current. Panic sea life was being driving into the hit the island of Antipolis. There was more on the impact on Russia. Here's our Russia editor, Stephen.
The power of nature to spark panic. This is how some Russians experience the earthquake.
I always come in the middle, guys. When it's not, huh? I always come in the middle, guys. That's what it's like.
Real-time tsunami warning system. In Japan, nearly 2 million people were ordered to leave their homes. In a country where memories of the 2011 Fukushima earthquake and tsunami are still fresh, people were seen taking shelter atop of buildings away from any threat of waves. The Japanese meteorological agency has now removed all tsunami warnings, though, downgrading them to advisories. Our Tokyo correspondent Anna Korea is following all the developments.
I'm gonna go here. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna fight this demon across alone. There's a mothership inside of the space. And where the heck is it? No, wolf, don't attack me. I said don't attack me. I already have some bigger things in mind. Why the heck I want to fight him without but where is it?
I live near the sea, so I heard the warning there. My boss told me to go home to read it to my kids. In Hokkaido, a group gathered on the rooftop of the building.
Can't find it.
People here in Japan are used to receiving
Okay, great. I'm not about to. Nope.
the Fukushima area, which this one does, always figures out common sense because of what happened in 2011, that catastrophic earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear meltdown. The Fukushima nuclear power plant
How the
operator
heck did
said
he
that
die?
all workers have been evacuated.
I was gonna make sure to reload it, but I think he's right by the spaceship. I think he died in the mothership, or the wolves killed him. Which most likely the wolves would actually kill him, but the mothership kills you too. Because I went there and I got killed too. So I think it's the. Oh, he died from the polar bear. Yikes! Sorry, bro. Where the heck? Where would you go? If you see that there's snow, well, I don't think you've played this game before. I mean, she's telling me to do she has to play it before, but still. What I'm saying is, yeah, she died from the polar bear. How the heck could you die from a polar bear? It's a polar bear. Oh, damn. Oh, hell no. What is that? What are those? What the hell is those? No.
dropped to a metre
Yeah, if I
above
go into front of
tidal
that, I'll
levels
just
for the Pacific in northern Australia. With no major damage
what
being
the heck
reported,
was that?
feelings remaining close though in parts of the coast
The
of
heck
the
was
Commonwealth
that?
Oregon border.
Look, I need to save my budgets, but what the heck was that? No, I have to go back. I have to go back before this thing. I see one right there. What the hell are those? I'm scared. I'm not gonna go over there. I'm gonna go right here. Because look, the polar bear's right there. We will be attacked tonight. Return to the fire. I already been attacked by some type of alpha wolf thing. I don't need them anymore. I wanted to get, I think that was the alpha wolf I was supposed to be worried about. I have 0 bullets. Great. That's great. Don't attack me, please don't attack me. I don't have enough bullets.
Samuel Seto is a professor in natural hazards engineering
And I
and
want
military
it.
affairs in the
Why have I
Netherlands.
in front of me?
He says the crew looked at the military airfield.
Somebody
The tropical tsunami not quite as devastating as expected.
Y'all wanna fight? Then let's go fight. Wanna fight? Let's go fight. I want to fight. Let's go fight. Wanna fight? Let's go fight. I have 2 hours left. I can send these messages and get in. I will send my messages and you think that you gonna fight me? You scared, bro? You scared, bro? You scared, bro? I don't know. Y'all just scaredy cats. What are you saying? Who wouldn't be scared of this shit? I'm not scared. They're ugly. I mean, the only thing I'll be scared of them is scared of is their fashion sense. Really, bro. What the hell's wrong with that fashion sense? I'm about to die. I'm trying. I hope it's to go off. And I'm hungry. Oops. Ooh, what was that? I had a microwave with my teeth. What was that? What did I use that? But one more game before it starts, because after that I can't use
The
anything else.
UN says attacks by Jewish settlers on Palestinians
I'm
living in the
gonna
Israeli
try
occupied
this.
The latest attack on Monday night, Palestinian activist Alda Hassanin, who helped make the Oscar-winning documentary No Other Land, was killed during an attack by settlers. Jewish settlements are illegal under international law, but are built on land which Palestinians want for a future state. Earlier this month, 2 men were killed in the town of Sinjil. One of them was Palestinian-American Sayafola Musalat. John Donaldson reports now from there.
This summer, the occupied West Bank is burning. It's extremist Jewish settlers caught on CCTV who are igniting the fires. In the Palestinian village of Burqa the next morning, you can see the damage.